Hey guys, welcome back to another Create a Sim video. And today we're going to be trying to make a sim look like Spongebob. Now, this was I put up a poll asking for your guys' favorite cartoon characters, and there was quite a few mentioned, but SpongeBob was the first one, so that's the first one we're going to do is SpongeBob. Let me actually mark it off that we did it. So yeah. But yeah, so I decided not to download like custom content that would like literally put a costume on them and you couldn't see the sim. I wanted to make a sim look as close as possible to SpongeBob, and I went with a girl sim just because I don't know, I just felt like it. I'm much better at making girl sims than I am male sims. So, yeah. And I typically do the same thing over and over again when I make a male sim, the same like two different types of aesthetics. So here for her face, I did put skin details on, lashes, of course, and little freckles to kind of resemble like the little holes because he is a SpongeBob or a sponge. And then obviously blue eyes like SpongeBob, and I did give her yellow hair, not blonde hair, yellow hair to represent his skin color because I didn't want to make her skin color yellow, like a bright neon yellow, kind of like how his is. Just because, like I said, I wanted to be as realistic as possible with it. And then I did put some blush on her cheeks because when SpongeBob smiles, which is like 99% of the pictures, he has like little red cheeks. So I did put those on, and then just some yellow earrings. I put some bees on, I don't know. So I did use custom content pretty much for, I think, the entirety of this. So yeah. But I thought I downloaded a shirt because I did go custom content shopping just for a few things, but I think I got a little distracted and I forgot to. And I wanted to do the yellow and white, but I was like, no, let's stay as traditional as possible. And I wanted to maybe do a skirt, but then I was like, I don't really like any of these. So I did end up doing shorts, as you'll see. That gives very much pirate steampunk vibes. But I saw the brown and I like clicked on it immediately. That was the other issue, is a lot of the jean stuff didn't have like that dark brown like his shorts are. So I was kind of having an issue with that. So yeah. But then I saw these and it had the belt buckle as well, and I was like, yes, this is perfect. So I went with that. I do occasionally I was looking at my phone screen, looking off him and doing it. So that's why I paused for a second here and there. I did give her fingernails just because I didn't want to be a monster. So yeah, I just made them yellow to tie in her hair color. I gave her these really cute shoes that I wish personally I owned. But yeah, and then I did give her socks, but I didn't make them go up to her knee. I just made them go up a little bit more because the ones that did go up to her knee kind of glitched with the shoes, and I don't know. And I made them all white instead of having that little line that his has. So yeah, for necklaces, I was really trying to find a tie, and I even thought I downloaded one. I even like put in masculine for like under the category thing, and I still couldn't find it. I did try a choker with a little bow tie, but since that shirt is such a deep V cut, it just didn't really do what I wanted it to do. So I did go and end up with like layered necklaces. But yeah, I just made them like a rose gold pink kind of color to kind of bring that in. And it did definitely work a little bit. I think I did the best I could. So yeah. And then before this video ends, because most of this is me literally just trying to find like something to resemble a tie. But before this video ends, I do go on to the gallery. And if you guys could hear that, that was my stomach. I'm hungry. I apologize. But I do go on the gallery and I look for Gary the snail, which if you've never seen SpongeBob, I probably should have talked about who SpongeBob even was. SpongeBob SquarePants is from literally, I'm pretty sure the show is literally just called SpongeBob SquarePants. And he's the main character. He's a SpongeBob underwater in Bikini Bottom, and very happy-go-lucky, very cheerful. Well, he has a pet snail named Gary, And yeah, most people I feel like my age and maybe even a little bit older or even a little bit younger will definitely know who Gary and SpongeBob are, but some people I'm finding that are my age, their parents never let them watch it. But for traits, I did clumsy, goofball, and cheerful. And then for aspiration, I did Master Chef because he does make burgers and like wants to excel at them. So I ended up naming her Sponge Barbara instead of SpongeBob. So yeah, but back to the Gary the Snail. I did end up finding something similar to Gary the Snail, and you'll see the little gallery ID. I go to load in, and then I like try to like highlight it a little bit and kind of put my cursor over it. But with all that being said, I'm going to very quickly go on my rant. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Go ahead, like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already and you're into this stuff, of course. As of this recording, we are only 4 away from our total of 50 subscribers. And let me know what you guys thought about this video. Bye!